Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel who have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So when I was shuffling a deck, there's a card that came out. And the card that came out was this crown card. This crown card is the number 10. You could be seeing the number 10 a lot. But I feel like that when it comes, to, this crown, I definitely do feel like, that somebody, definitely, is wearing their crown, somebody, is, in the position, that the Most High God wants them to be in. But I feel like that somebody's about to receive another crown. I feel like that the crown that somebody, has on, I feel like that, it was temporary, it's kind of giving me, somebody, giving this crown, in order to see, what they were going to do. And I feel like that, somebody, they have, completed a mission or, they've done what they were supposed to do while wearing this crown, so somebody, could, receive a bigger crown. That's what I'm picking up with that crown. But I feel like that when it comes to, somebody wearing their crown, I feel like that there could be somebody, they could be trying to take somebody's crown. They could be trying to remove somebody's crown. And I feel like that whoever this is, I feel like that they don't know, that, somebody's about to receive, a new crown, a bigger crown, So this could be like at a job, so somebody, has a position, and so the boss, could have given, somebody this position just to see, how they were going to do in this position, and somebody, has exceeded expectation in this position. But there could be, an employee, that wanted the position, and so they've been trying to do any and everything, to get the position. And so I definitely feel like that, whoever, the employee is or whoever, it is, that could be trying to, steal somebody's position, steal somebody's crown. They don't even know, that somebody's about to get a new one. So it's giving me, they can have that crown because somebody's about to get a new one. And I feel like the new crown that somebody's about to receive, it's like a permanent crown. So let's look into this angel number 10 really quick. The angel number 10 is a message that you are receiving insights and guidance from your angels through your ideas, thoughts, visions, and feelings. Pay particular attention to your intuition at this time and take positive action as directed. Angel number 10 encourages you to move forward in your life with faith and trust that you are on the right path in all ways. Have no fear as your angels guide and support you every step of the way. Have faith that your inner urgings are leading you in the right direction, and you will find future success and fulfillment on your chosen path. Trust your angels and the universal energies. Angel number 10 brings a message to step forward in new directions and to look to new beginnings with an optimistic and positive attitude, as they will prove to be auspicious and beneficial to you in many ways, now and in the future. I definitely do feel like, that there are, some type of energies that are around somebody. And I feel like that somebody, could be feeling these energies. And I really feel like, it's like positive energies. It could be, like guardian angels. It could be, ancestors. And I feel like that these positive energies, are there to comfort somebody, are there to let somebody know, that, it's time, to, take this leap of faith, or it's time, to, receive, this new crown. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit. This card flipped over 2 times. This is the entity card. So be aware. Be aware. I feel like that there is a dark cloud that definitely is hovering over somebody. I feel like that somebody possibly, they want, like some type of dark cloud to hover over somebody. But going back to, like the energies, that I was picking up as far as, like somebody, could be feeling some type of positive energies around them. I feel like like somebody, could be trying to, disrupt that positive energy, by trying to, like send something dark somebody's way, or, like they're trying to, like be in somebody's energy, but whoever this is, like they have some type of dark energy. So somebody's just being told to be aware. Something definitely, is trying to overtake somebody. I feel like somebody just needs to, cleanse their energy, think positive thoughts. Yeah. The love is in the air card came out in the reverse. So the opposite of love is hate. So I don't know. Somebody definitely, could have some type of hatred when it comes to somebody. I feel like it's the person that's trying to steal somebody's crown or trying to remove somebody's crown. Yeah. I feel like whoever this is, they're heartbroken. I feel like they're heartbroken because of, like whatever, was going on, like in their life. This is somebody, that, I feel like that they're not happy, so they don't want other people to be happy. I feel like that, I feel like it's energies, so people, like projecting some type of energies towards somebody's way. But somebody just needs to know that they are, like surrounded, like by positive energies. When it comes to, like physically, somebody's being told, to, like surround themselves, with like positive physical people. Give me one more, please. Yeah. This is the Fate card. So, something definitely, is fated to happen out here. Somebody, could like be, like from, like a different country or something about, like somebody's ancestors. I don't know. Somebody, could find out, about, like their DNA. So somebody, could find out that they have, like ancestors, like from, like Egypt or, like a third world country. Something about a third world country is significant. I don't know. I feel like, because I've been picking up, like war energy. So I don't know. There could be, like another war that could be about to break out. So I feel like like we just need to, like keep our ear to the ground, prepare ourselves, I don't know. Whoever this is, they could be, like trying to cause, like some type of war, because of like their hatred. But this is also too, like somebody, like in a dry space. So somebody, could be, like in a space in their life, where, like things aren't going right in their life. Wow. But we have God's Wrath card. So somebody, could be under God's wrath. It could be whoever this is that has this dark cloud hovering over their head. Yeah, somebody's being told to stay grounded out here. And then we have, the Sacrifice card. I don't know. Somebody definitely could be trying to sacrifice somebody. Somebody definitely, has been persecuted out here. Somebody has been persecuted in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But I'm also picking up too that, like somebody has made like some type of big sacrifice. So that could be why somebody, is receiving like a new crown. Something about, a crown of thorns. Yeah. I don't know. Something about Jesus is significant. So I don't know. I feel like when it comes to, like this entity card coming out first, I feel like whoever, that is, they don't believe, in a higher power. They believe in dark powers. They believe, in the dark world, whoever this is. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, are in the dark. Mm. Mm. Why is this entity card here? We got the ancestors card that came out. So when it comes to, like, yeah, like somebody's ancestors, I feel like there could be some dark ancestors that definitely, could be, like, yeah, fighting on somebody's behalf out here. Somebody's ancestors definitely, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, stepping in on somebody's behalf for sure. I definitely do feel like that there is somebody in the situation, like their ancestors, yeah, like have abandoned them. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody's ancestors. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out, could find out some information, about, like, yeah, like themselves, about, like, yeah, like their bloodline, about their DNA. Because that's what I'm picking up as well. I don't know. Somebody, could be receiving like a DNA upgrade. So, yeah, that could be, why somebody, is about to receive another crown. I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, has a lot of different, like ancestors, that come from, like different cultures and different backgrounds. That's really what I'm picking up. Why is this love is in the air in the reverse? Yeah, we got the protection card. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being protected out here for sure. I feel like that there definitely, yeah, are some dark ancestors, or dark angels that definitely, yeah, are protecting somebody. I feel like whoever these ancestors are, when they, like lived in the physical world, yeah, like they, were, yeah, like tough and rough, They could have lived certain type of lifestyles, yeah, like in the physical world, But somebody definitely, yeah, is being protected. But there definitely, yeah, could be somebody that could be trying to cover something up. Somebody's first word or last name could start with an E or a J. We picked up that EJ yesterday. And then we got, yeah, documents and paperwork. Yeah. So somebody, could be trying to cover up something and it has something to do with some type of documents and paperwork. But this is also, too, like the contract card. So there could be some type of contract that could be ending out here. Somebody possibly, yeah, they don't want some type of contract to end. So that could be why they're doing whatever it is that they're doing behind the scenes. Yeah, because whoever this is, they're mad, plasmad. I feel like somebody's ancestors are very angry as well. Why is this desert here? Yeah, we got the star card. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is protected out here. Somebody could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in their chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Somebody, definitely, yeah, could be healing, from some stuff. Somebody, could be, yeah, like a healer. Somebody could be well known. Somebody, could be a celebrity, or, somebody, could, yeah, just be well known, in their, in their city, in their state, maybe even their country, Somebody, could do great things, for their community, for their state, for their country. Yeah. Somebody has completed some type of mission out here, for sure. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a S. I'm picking up on the story of Esau and Jacob. So we're going to look into that really quick. It says the story of Jacob and Esau from the Bible's book of Genesis tells of twin brothers, the outdoorsy hunter Esau and the quiet homebody Jacob, whose rivalry escalates through deceit. Esau sells his birthright for stew, and Jacob, with his mother Rebekah's help, tricks his blind father Isaac into giving him Esau's blessing, leading to Esau's fury and Jacob's exile, though they eventually reconcile, with Jacob becoming the patriarch of Israel. Twins Jacob and Esau struggled in their mother Rebekah's womb. God told her the older would serve the younger foreshadowing their conflict. Esau was a skilled hunter, favored by his father, Isaac, while Jacob was a quiet man who stayed near tents, favored by Rebekah. Famished, Esau sold his birthright, the special inheritance of the firstborn, to Jacob for a bowl of lentil stew, despising its value. As Isaac aged and became blind, he intended to bless Esau. Rebekah orchestrated a plan for Jacob to wear goat skins, mimicking Esau's hairy arms, to receive the blessing instead. Esau discovered the deception and vowed to kill Jacob. Rebekah sent Jacob to live with her brother for many years. After years apart, Jacob returned, fearing Esau. They met with an army, but God intervened, and they reconciled, with Jacob eventually becoming Israel, the father of the 12 tribes. So somebody could be a part of, the 12 tribes. The story highlights family conflict, jealousy, and the destructive nature of deceit. Despite human failings, God's promises are fulfilled, showing his working in flawed individuals. Jacob's journey includes humbling experiences, acknowledging mistakes, and ultimately achieving peace and forgiveness. So going back, to when I, in the beginning of the message, when I talked about, like somebody's crown. So I feel like there are some people, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. It could be, like somebody's family members, for sure. But I feel like like there could be, like some type of reunion that could take place. We have the ancestors out here, so somebody's ancestors are definitely, stepping in. So this is divine intervention on somebody's behalf. I definitely do feel like, like whatever, was taking place, it's fated to take place. I definitely feel like when it comes, like to somebody's life, it's fated for somebody, to be, well known, or it's fated for somebody, to, it's a part of, like somebody's, birthright, when it comes to, like somebody being a healer, when it comes to, like somebody, you're like doing the work of the Most High God out here. Wow. Why is the ancestors here? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So somebody definitely needs to know that they are definitely protected by higher powers, for sure. Somebody definitely is being protected by Jesus. Somebody's first one or last name could start with a T. E.T. Something about an alien. I don't know. Somebody could be being looked at as an alien. Somebody could be being looked at as like different. I don't know. Somebody could be a prophet. But we know the Bible verse, touch not my anointed to do my prophets no harm. But look at this triangle. That's a pyramid. So something about Egypt. Somebody could have Egyptian descent. Something about Egypt is very significant. And then we have soaring over your haters. But this is also too, like the American card. So something about like somebody could just have traveled like around the world, or again like somebody it's just they have a lot of like different like ancestors like from different cultures, different backgrounds. Somebody's hair is falling out. Somebody's going bald out here. Then we have loyalty. But it's in the reverse. So these hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. So somebody's disloyal. Somebody's deceitful. What we just talked about. Jacob and Esau. Wow. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. Something about somebody's bed. Somebody. But then we have the gift card. So somebody definitely is spiritually gifted out here. Somebody definitely is about to receive something. And it definitely is from, like their ancestors. But going back to, somebody, like selling their birthright. So I don't know. Somebody, could be trying to get somebody to sell their birthright, but they're trying to do it in a deceitful way. And so that definitely, could have something to do with why, divine intervention is at play. Wow. Something about, like some documents. I don't know. It's giving me, some type of immigration documents, or it's giving me, like somebody, like trying to get their citizenship. This message is weird. I mean, it's not weird, but y'all know what I mean. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. Somebody could definitely be about to receive, something. And I feel like there's somebody that knows that somebody's about to receive something. And that's where that hatred comes in. But it goes back to, the Jacob and Esau story, I don't know. This could be somebody's twin brother, or somebody, could be a twin, some twin flame. But we got the North Node card. So somebody definitely, operates in their North Node for sure. So somebody definitely needs to know, that, when it comes, to, their purpose, when it comes, like to their path, continue to stay focused. Don't get distracted. Because I feel like somebody definitely, could be trying to get somebody to do something. And that's why, the divine has stepped in. That's why divine intervention is at play. Somebody definitely, is keeping tabs on somebody for sure. Yeah, it's a wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, something about the wolf moon is significant. Something about somebody howling at the moon. I don't know. Somebody definitely is trying to sacrifice somebody. For sure. But I feel like, the person that they're trying to sacrifice, they're protected. They're heavily protected. This is another protection card. Yeah, somebody definitely, could be trying to, steal somebody's, like spiritual inheritance, They definitely, could be trying to get somebody, to sell their birthright. I feel like whoever these people are, I feel like that they've done this more than one time. And I feel like enough is enough. Whoever these people are, they're under God's wrath. And I feel like it's not nice. Yeah, somebody's skin could be peeling off. Somebody's hair falling out. Somebody's skin peeling. I don't know. There definitely, could be somebody, that, could show up in somebody's home, and they could, scratch off. Or, you could be hearing, a lot of, screeching tires. But it goes back to, some type of energies, in the air. But somebody definitely, could be trying to hide the fact, that, their hair is falling out, their skin is peeling. And then we got the doctor. So, yeah. Somebody, could be a doctor, but something about, somebody, needing to go to the doctor. But somebody definitely, could have went to some type of witch doctor out here. But it definitely, could be time, for, somebody to go to the doctor. But I'm also picking up, too, that, when it comes to, whoever, this message is for, you definitely, could be a healer. So, you could be, healing yourself, You definitely do have, healing powers. Whoever, this message is for. Yeah, somebody definitely, could have, ringing in their ear, Depending on, what ear it is, depends on, the message, that's trying to, get to you. But somebody, I feel like somebody wishes they would have listened with this ear out here. Because Because I feel like going back to when I said, whoever this is, they've done this multiple times, and they could have been told, the multiple times that they've already done this to, like, don't do it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like like there's somebody or some people that, got in somebody's ear, manipulated somebody, to, do this. But it goes back to, Rebecca, manipulating, the situation so that, mm-hmm. So somebody's mama, could have gotten in somebody's ear. But we got a psychic link. So somebody definitely, has some type of psychic link out here. Uh-huh. Somebody definitely, could have went, like to a psychic. And they could have found out some information. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely is tapped in when it comes, to, like a higher power out here. Mm-hmm. Something about a 5-star hotel. I don't know. Somebody, could live in a hotel. Somebody, could be, like, in a hotel, conjuring up stuff. Mm-hmm. But there definitely, could be some stuff that could be crawling. Somebody has some creepy crawlers somewhere. Somebody, could have bugs in their home. But somebody definitely, could be feeling like, like stuff is, like crawling all over them, Somebody's tripping out here. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like that they're tripping. I feel like something's going on. But I really feel like like whoever this is, they can't believe what's going on. Mm-hmm. We got the swamp. Somebody's house could be flooded. Mm-hmm. Somebody, could, be from, like Louisiana or Florida. Ooh wee. Wow. There definitely, is somebody, that, like they know that somebody hears from God out here. And I feel like that whoever it is that knows that somebody hears from God, I feel like like they didn't take heed, to that, or they didn't, like they didn't care, I don't know. Somebody, they claim to not have a care in the world, and I feel like whoever this person is, they have a lot of problems now. Mm-hmm. A lot of problems. I feel like it's a lot of spiritual problems and a lot of physical problems. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody, could have told somebody, like I hear from God, Somebody, could have told somebody, that, like I'm spiritually gifted. Yeah, people definitely, could have thought that somebody was lying. Somebody, could have told, like somebody or some people like, I know that, like I have ancestors around me. I know, I have guardian angels around me. Yeah. I feel like that there is somebody or some people that was like, oh, they lying. They lying. They ancestors don't love them. They ancestors ain't around them. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that, they're finding out the hard way. Yeah. Somebody, could have been like, I know how much God loves me, I know that, like I'm a part of, like Jesus, I'm a follower. And they were like, oh, God don't love them. Jesus don't know them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got Gemini, so you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart. Or there's a Gemini involved. But there definitely is somebody that's out here lying. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, they could be out here lying about, like their relationship with God, their relationship, with, like their spiritual team, they could be lying, about, like, worshiping a higher power, because whoever this is, they don't worship a higher power. Yeah. This is somebody, like they've already sold their birthright, or they've already, like sold their soul. They've already given up, what, blessings, that God has had for them. Yeah. And people are definitely, losing respect for them. Somebody, could be walking around saying that they're a leader. Somebody, could be walking around, like claiming, to be, like, one of God's children, And whoever this is, they've chosen, yeah, to be a devil's child, you know. They chose, you know, to operate in the dark. They chose, you know, to they chose their side. They picked their side, and they got to stay there. Yeah, whoever this is, they know what's going on. They definitely could be trying to pray for the best, but they definitely they're preparing for the worst. Somebody definitely lied and said that they had love for somebody. Yeah, they're lying. Or this is somebody, you know, that could try to come in and say, you know, that they have some type of love for somebody. They're lying. I feel like, like they're trying to get somebody, you know, like to sell their birthright. They're trying to get somebody, you know, to switch sides. They're trying to get somebody to, lose out on, you know, what God has for them. Whoever this is, they're an energy vampire. So whoever this is, they're definitely, trying to siphon off of somebody's energy. They're definitely, sending, you know, stuff somebody's way, you know, when it comes to, like some type of dark stuff. Whoever this person is, they definitely, have some type of entity that's attached to them. It could be a toxic masculine. Whoever this is, they definitely, see somebody, you know, in some type of successful, you know, like mindset. So they could be, like trying to, you know, figure out somebody's success secrets. They're trying to steal somebody's success secrets. They're trying to steal, they're trying to steal. Trying to steal somebody's crown. Trying to steal somebody's, you know, spiritual inheritance. Trying to steal, And so, whoever this is, their ancestors are teaching them a lesson. I feel like when it comes to, whoever this is trying to figure out somebody's success secrets, it goes back to, you know, somebody saying, I'm a healer, or, you know, I'm a worker, you know, of the Most High God, or, you know, whatever somebody has said, you know, it was true. Somebody definitely, thought that somebody was lying, and they've still been trying to figure out somebody's success secrets. They've been trying to sacrifice somebody, you know, they've been trying to send dark entities to attach to somebody, whoever this is. And their ancestors are teaching them a lesson. Whoever this is, they're a grudge holder. So whoever this is, they're holding some type of grudge against somebody. So something definitely, could take place within the next 3 months. Within the next 3 months, whoever this is, they're going to be praying for the best, but they're going to be preparing for the worst. I feel like somebody just needs to be aware, because whoever this is, you know, they've been trying to figure out, you know, like somebody's success secrets. And I feel like enough is enough. We got a brother at the bottom of the deck, so we did talk about Jacob and Esau, so somebody's brother is involved. We got a Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Yep. Somebody definitely, has been hiding their feelings. So, somebody, you know, has been acting like that they, you know, love somebody. They're acting like, you know, that, somebody, you know, is the best person in the world. So, because whoever this is, they're holding some type of grudge against somebody, and it could have something to do with somebody's success. It could have something to do, you know, with like somebody's, you know, like spiritual prosperity, physical prosperity, spiritual inheritance, physical inheritance. They've been trying to figure out somebody's success secrets, and I feel like because they couldn't do it, they definitely could be trying to recruit others. But the others don't know who somebody is. I feel like whoever this is, they don't know who somebody is. They're sending somebody the evil eye. They definitely are envious and jealous of somebody. So whoever, you know, this message is for, continue to stay positive, because the ancestors is already out here. Whoever this is, they definitely have been minimizing somebody's expertise. So they thought that somebody was lying. You know, they thought that whatever somebody said, it was a bold-faced lie. And they're about to find out that it was the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Heavy Pisces energy. Somebody definitely could be coming in trying to lie straight up to your face. So be aware. Because whoever, you know, this message is for, you're definitely about to go through a spiritual renewal out here. And whoever this is, they possibly could be about to show their true colors. And it's gonna be too late to apologize. Because I feel like that whoever this is, they were told to walk away. They were told, you know, not to do. They were told, you know, to, let it be. Let it go. Whatever they were told, they decided, you know, not to listen. So whoever this is, they're being stopped in their tracks. Whoever this is, I feel like that they definitely, yeah, could have been trying to plan, you know, like to assault somebody out here. They couldn't do it, so they're recruiting others. Something about a plan. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to look for somebody, but somebody, you know, could be being stopped in their tracks from, yeah, like trying to look for somebody out here. Yeah. Somebody's life path could be number 6, which is all about harmony. Yeah, somebody definitely is on their life path. So yeah, whatever's going on, it's a bunch of disruptions. Yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, they know that they look stupid. Cause yep, the last attack raised the price. So yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to just stay positive. We got a Taurus, so you could be a Taurus and have Taurus in your chart, or there's a Taurus involved. We got a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, so you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, or there's one involved. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, yeah, they done got multiple people involved in the situation. They done pulled a lot of people in, and now they can't take the heat. Yep. So somebody's being told to take heed to the warning signs out here. So yeah, pay attention to your surroundings. But I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like taking heed to the warning signs, it has something to do with, yeah, like the energies. So yeah, just pay attention, you know, to the energies. Yep. And continue to pray. Stay positive and continue to pray. Because yeah, prayer definitely, yeah, changes things. Ooh, we got loss of life at the bottom of the deck. So, somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, you know, yeah, cause somebody, you know, like to lose their life. And yeah, they definitely got something to do with, yeah, like some type of sacrifice. But it goes back to, yeah, you know, when people do sacrifices, you know, they don't know that, yeah, like there's a price. Yeah, the last attack raised the price. And so yeah, whatever they have done, yeah, there's no way out of this mess. I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like when I picked up on, yeah, like a contract, it's over. I feel like whoever this is, yeah, it's with whoever this is, yeah. And so they definitely, yeah, could be holding a grudge against somebody. But yeah, the Most High God said the contract is over, you know. This could have been, you know, like a karmic contract. This could have been, you know, yeah, like a spiritual contract, a soul contract. But I feel like, yeah, the Most High God said it was over. And I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they want to be in control so bad. They don't want the contract to be over. Because, yeah, they're not benefiting, you know? Wow. Whoever this is, they're their own worst enemy out here. This is somebody that causes most of their problems or most of the bad things that happen to them. Yep. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like a blocked heart chakra. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like block somebody's heart chakra. Yep. But somebody definitely, yeah, they're doing root work for sure. Somebody, whoever this is, yeah, they're doing root work. Yeah, putting roots on somebody. Yeah. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they could be, you know, like losing their appetite. But I'm also picking up, too, that, yeah, when it comes to, yeah, whatever this root work is, yeah, it was supposed to cause somebody to lose their appetite. I feel like it definitely has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's health. So somebody, you know, could have put some type of roots on somebody, and it has something to do with, yeah, it was supposed to cause somebody, you know, to have some type of health issues. And I definitely do feel like that, yeah, there's some people that definitely, yeah, are having some health issues out here. They're having a lot of issues. Yep, because whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, are envious of somebody's career and the money that somebody makes. But I feel like like somebody, is going according to, like God's plan. So yeah, they got to take that up with God. But since they didn't, I feel like God is like, okay, well, I'm going to take it up with y'all. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, whoever this is, they don't like the fact that somebody, is soaring over them. Yeah, soaring over their haters. And whoever this is, they're a hater. Yeah. Whoever this is, they definitely, could be hating on, like somebody's body image. Somebody definitely, they're doing a lot of root work out here. Yeah. For sure. Whatever they're doing, it definitely is supposed to cause some type of unexplained body pain and numbness. Yeah, somebody definitely is being told to keep a protection pouch on them or with them. So this could be a spiritual protection pouch, or it could be a physical protection pouch, or both. Yep. Haters are definitely mad because they see you winning. Whoever this is, they definitely could be, like lighting candles on somebody, doing some type of candle magic. But they're mad because somebody's showing the way. Somebody, because y'all see that candle, the candle, it lights up a dark path. So they don't like the fact, that somebody's light is shining. They don't like the fact that somebody, is like leading the way for others. Yep, it's this energy vampire or energy vampires. But whoever this is, they're trying to demand somebody's attention. Or like they're doing stuff, like trying to get somebody's attention, or they're trying to do stuff thinking, like they're gonna teach somebody a lesson. Whoever this is, they definitely, they can't stand to see you shine. This is somebody that definitely, could have some type of personality disorder, or they don't know how to be themselves. Yep, and whoever this is, they definitely are turning other people against somebody. Whoever this is, they could be mad because somebody, could have chose to distance themselves. Somebody, could have chose, to, indulge in themselves, do things that make them happy. Yeah, they could be holding a grudge because somebody chooses, to focus on themselves. Yeah, somebody's being told to continue to focus on yourself. Yeah. Somebody's being told, to, recharge your energy. Yeah. Whoever this is, they're hating, on somebody's spiritual and psychic gifts. So be aware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. So there could be somebody or some people that somebody, has turned against somebody that could possibly, be wanting to enter back into somebody's life. There could be, like somebody, that, like is using other people, to, like do their dirty work. Yeah. One of the people that could be causing somebody negativity is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. Whoever this is, they definitely, could be trying to cause somebody to miss out or lose, out on some type of opportunity. Yep, there's a fire sign that's involved. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well. Yep, dark entities are using these people to work against you. So that's how we started out the message. Yeah, the dark entity card. Yeah. Yep. We got Tiger's Eye. So somebody, would benefit, with working with Tiger's Eye. It helps with grounding protection. It helps with self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. Pay attention to your third eye at this time. But there's a lot of eyes that are on somebody. It's nothing but eyes out here. So there are a lot of eyes that are on somebody out here. There's a lot of people that are watching somebody. Yeah. They're trying to, get somebody to alter their values and morals when it comes to, making life decisions out here. When I split the deck, we got a third party stitch and the community. So yeah, a lot of third party interferences. These definitely, yeah, could be people, you know, from somebody's community. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is being protected by, yeah, like a whole community of people. For sure. Yeah. I feel like whatever, you know, yeah, they're doing, they're trying to cause somebody to have some type of health concerns out here. Yeah. There goes that assault. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, yeah, they could have tried to plan, you know, to, yeah, like assault somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah. When it comes to, yeah, like some type of entity that's attached to somebody, yeah, it's beating their ass. Somebody could be 54 years old or 45 years old. But this is giving me too, yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, like some type of contract has ended. So yeah, like somebody, you know, could have ended a cycle of abuse, you know. And so somebody, yeah, is being told, you know, to, yeah, move forward. These are tomatoes. If y'all see, it's tomatoes. Something about tomatoes is significant. Maybe somebody needs to stay away from tomatoes. But, you know, yeah. Because in one of the decks, we have the boo, get off the stage card, and it's, yeah, the basket of tomatoes. So something about, yeah, like people not being entertained. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be an entertainer. Yeah, somebody's show is over. Yeah, their 15 minutes of fame is over. Yeah. Yeah. We got the work, labor, and efforts card. So yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to continue, you know, to, yeah, stay positive, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, has put a lot of work, you know, like into themselves, you know. When it comes to, yeah, like somebody's success, yeah, like somebody's putting a lot of work into their success, you know, putting a lot of work, you know, like in their efforts, you know, to, yeah, succeed in life. So yeah, somebody's being told, you know, to continue to do so. Somebody could be 38 years old, or somebody could be born in 1983. Yeah, we got a house. So something is going on in a home for sure. I don't know. There definitely, yeah, could be some abuse that could be going on in the home. I feel like it's, yeah, whoever, you know, yeah, this is. I feel like that, yeah, like there's some secrets that are being exposed. Yeah. And somebody's concerned. That could be too why, you know, somebody, you know, was, yeah, like trying to X somebody out, trying to sacrifice somebody, but yeah, they're concerned. Yep. We got a divine masculine, so you could be a divine masculine, or yeah, this is about a divine masculine. Yeah, something about, yeah, like somebody's spiritual house. Somebody definitely, yeah, is working really, really hard when it comes to, yeah, rebuilding their spiritual house. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going through a spiritual renewal. Yep. And then we have love offer. So I don't know. Somebody possibly, yeah, could receive a love offer, but I don't like the loyalty card being in the reverse with this love offer. But it goes back to, yeah, the card that says beware of anybody, you know, like from the past, you know, like trying to come back into your life. So no. So I don't know. There could be a disloyal past person that could be trying to come back in somebody's life. But yeah, like I feel like yeah, like there's a contract that has ended. Yeah, so a new contract can begin for somebody. Somebody's doing a lot to, yeah, try to interfere with this new contract that's beginning. Somebody's doing a lot. People are doing a lot trying to, yeah, like, get somebody to miss out on an opportunity, you know, yeah. Trying to get somebody, you know, to sell their birthright, give up, you know, their divinity. Yeah, whatever they're trying to do. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to use somebody's words against them, or yeah, like somebody already tried and it didn't work. Yeah, because whoever this is, yeah, they're sitting in misery. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there is somebody or some people that know, that yeah, like somebody was lying. So like whoever this is, that yeah, trying to use somebody's words against them, they could have went and told people this is what they said, this is what they said, this is what they said, but it's not what somebody said. And so yeah, people could find out that whoever this is lying. Uh-huh. Whoever this is, yeah. They done got some people mixed up in, yeah, some drama. And whoever these people are that they got mixed up in this drama, yeah, they didn't know that they had to pay up. Whoever this is, they didn't know that they had to pay up. But it goes back to, yeah, people trying to sacrifice somebody, people trying to, yeah, like, interfere, with, yeah, like God's work. Interfere with, yeah, God's plan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. We got a Cancer, so you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart. There's a Cancer involved. We got short term. So this could be somebody that somebody has only known for a short amount of time, or somebody knows in some type of short term situation with. We got a feminine energy. So this could be a feminine energy, or you could be a feminine energy. Be aware of somebody trying to come in to nurture and support somebody. Because I don't like the, these hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Yeah, it's a karmic. Now be aware of your karmic energies. Yeah. There could be somebody in this situation, somebody, could have known for a long amount of time. Or, yeah, they were in some type of long-term situation with. Good things come to those who wait. So I feel like like somebody could be trying to come in, yeah, with some type of short-term, situation, or yeah, like, try to, get somebody, yeah, like right where they want them. And so I feel like there's some type of long-term situation, coming somebody's way. We got a monkey, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a monkey. We got a goat, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a goat. We got a Pisces. We got a twin flame. So we did talk about, yeah, twin flames in the beginning. We got a friend, acquaintance, or a co-worker that's involved. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. We got a dragon, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dragon. We got a Leo. We got an ox, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of an ox. We got distant, so somebody could be distant. Yeah, somebody could have separated themselves, or whoever this is, could be at a distance from somebody. And then we got coming in to offer resources and stability. Be aware, because we got snake at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign, definitely could be of a snake. Somebody definitely could have tried to, could be trying to snake somebody when it comes to their resources and stability. Or somebody, like they trying to manipulate somebody, out of, like some type of resources and stability. Yeah, because Chuck is stuck. So, good luck, Chuck. So whoever Chuck is, yeah, they're stuck. They're sitting in misery. They done got multiple people mixed up in some drama, and I feel like like there is a lot of people that like aren't showing this person love anymore. Yeah, because they found out the truth after they got mixed up in the drama. So whoever this is, they could be gaining the courage to communicate. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, we got 888. You could be seeing the angel number 888, but yeah, whoever this is, they live at Karma Drive, and yeah, karma is a knocking, knocking. Yeah, because everything that they did boomeranged. Yeah. We did see, the documents and paperwork card, the contract card. So, yeah, whoever this is, they could have used some type of documents. Whatever documents they used, it was in a scam. And, yeah, it definitely, could have backfired. Somebody, could have used some type of false birth certificate. So, that could be documents that they used in a scam, and it backfired. So yeah, somebody's about to receive some great news, but I feel like it has something to do, with, like somebody trying to sacrifice somebody, or somebody trying to, like use a false birth certificate, to, like sign over something that belongs to, whoever this message is for. It's giving me, like inheritance. It's giving me something, that, has been passed down from somebody's ancestors. Yeah. And somebody definitely, has been cyber psyching. So somebody's been using, their employer's internet or email for personal use. So they've been caught. Not only is karma knocking, whoever this is, they definitely, are learning karmic lessons. But I feel like whoever, this message is for, a part of, like you, completing a mission, it was a part of it was, learning some type of karmic lessons. So just know that your ancestors are rooting for you, while their ancestors are teaching them a lesson. Whoever this is that didn't know that they had to pay up, they didn't know that they had to pay up energetically as well. Because whoever this is, they're also an energetic thief. Not only are they a physical thief, but they're an energetic thief. You can be seeing the angel number 999. It's the ending. There's a contract that it's ending. Whatever this is, it's ending. Yep. And so when it comes to your ancestors are rooting for you, you need to know that you definitely do have a spiritual ally. So somebody definitely could try to take the easy way out. I feel like a part of them trying to take the easy way out, they were trying to get rid of somebody. They were trying to sacrifice somebody. They thought that like whatever they were doing was going to work. So be aware, because somebody could be trying to gain the courage to communicate. They could be trying to offer somebody some money, So be aware. But I feel like like somebody has already paid multiple people to be quiet. Whoever this is that could be trying to pay somebody to be quiet, because something about like somebody speaking some type of truth or something. So we gotta expect the call. So there could be somebody that definitely could be gaining the courage to communicate. But I'm also picking up too that somebody could have took some type of shut up money. Somebody could have took some type of bribe, and like they've been sitting in misery ever since. We got a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So there's a Leo or Aries, Sagittarius that's involved. There could be a Leo or Aries, Sagittarius that could be reaching out to somebody. But whoever this is, they were trying to make some type of quick financial decisions to save themselves, and it boomeranged. Or that could be what they're trying to do, and it's definitely gonna boomerang. Yep. So somebody definitely needs to know that there is some type of truth that is coming, so that you can make a much needed decision. And when you make this much needed decision, make sure that you're clear and assertive. When it comes to like some type of communication, make sure that you are like clear and assertive. But there is some type of good opportunity that also is coming somebody's way. So somebody just needs to be aware of that as well. I feel like that whoever this is that could try to reach out to somebody, I feel like that they're gonna try to manipulate somebody to do something. So they could be like, I got a good opportunity, Good things come to those who wait. Because whoever this is, they're coming in to lie straight up to your face. They think that that's the easy way out. So they could be trying to say, I got a good opportunity for you, but it's really a bad opportunity to get you involved in some stuff that like you've already removed yourself from. And good things come to those who wait, because You are on your way to, yeah, receiving some type of abundance out here. But I feel like that's really what somebody wants is, yeah, this abundance. Whatever this abundance is. Yep, whoever this is, they're definitely, yeah, showing signs of stress and depression out here. Yeah. They could be on the verge of having some type of mental breakdown as well. But I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like somebody, like trying to take the easy way out, yeah, they think that lying, is, yeah, like the easy way out. So somebody, could be like, yeah, I'm on the verge of having a mental breakdown, but yeah, it's because of what they've been doing. And I feel like, yeah, a part of, what they've been doing, yeah, was to cause whoever, this message is resonating with to have some type of mental breakdown, to where, yeah, like somebody wouldn't be in their right mind. So yeah, like it would be easy to take over. It would be easy to, steal. It would be easy, yeah, to do whatever it is that they're trying to do. Yeah, whoever these people are, they could be, yeah, at a distance from somebody. I don't know. Somebody, could receive, like a long distance phone call. But yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, God is getting vengeance. And yeah, they are definitely, yeah, under God's wrath. Whoever this is, they could be watching and following somebody. This could be on social media, or this could be, yeah, like, while somebody, was driving in their vehicle. So just be aware. But something about, yeah, like somebody cyber psyching, somebody using, like their employer's internet, for their own personal use. So somebody, could be watching somebody from work. I don't know. But I feel like whoever, has been using their employer's internet for personal use, they're in trouble, and their employers are possibly in trouble as well. We got a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So yeah, there's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio involved. Coming in to lie straight up to your face. Yeah, this energetic thief. Yeah, because they want it to act. They want whoever this message is resonating with to act like what they did never happened, or whoever this is. Yeah, they could come in acting like whatever they've been doing never happened. Yeah. So be aware, because here comes the drama. Yeah. Because whoever this is, yeah, they're refusing to move on. Whoever this is, they're toxic. And the contract is ended. Whatever contract, yeah, that whoever, this message is resonating with and this person had, yeah, it's over. Yeah. Yeah. And it's because, yeah, the Most High God said it's over. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're craving attention. They want some attention. So that's why they're coming in to lie straight up to your face. That's why, yeah. But they're also, yeah, like trying to stop or trying to end, yeah, this good opportunity that's coming in for somebody. And whoever this is, yeah, they don't even know that they're about to run into, yeah, this spiritual ally. It's giving me too, yeah, whoever this is craving attention, they're about to get, yeah, the attention, some attention. It's just not from, yeah, whoever, this message is for. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody could have done something with a false birth certificate, and it has something to do with like pretending to be you. That's for somebody, not everybody. This is also giving me too, yeah, like somebody, pretending, to be a healer, pretending to be an empath, pretending to be an intuitive, pretending to be, yeah. You can't pretend. That ain't nothing to pretend. Yeah, and you can't pretend to be somebody when yeah, like somebody is, yeah, on a different level than you. So whoever, this message is for, yeah, you're on a higher level of vibration than whoever this is. We got September, so something, could have happened in September. Somebody, could have been pretending to be somebody in September. But somebody's phone definitely, yeah, is tapped. So somebody definitely, yeah, could find out, you know, that, yeah, like their phone is tapped. So yeah, if somebody's phone is tapped, then yeah, the law knows about, yeah, somebody paying shut up money, somebody using false birth certificate, you know, to, yeah, and documents, you know, in a scam, and yeah, yeah. But you could be seeing the angel number 555. There definitely, yeah, is a change that definitely, yeah, is taking place. Whoever this is, yeah, they're arrogant and they're power hungry. Yep. They're definitely, yeah. There's also a jealous karmic that's watching somebody. It could be, you know, whoever this is. But I feel like it's definitely, yeah, multiple people that, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, recruited, you know, to, yeah, come up against somebody, recruited, you know, to, yeah, help me sacrifice them, recruited to help me steal from them. Yeah. 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 But we did talk about, yeah, a lot of eyes. Yeah. And there are a lot of eyes that definitely, yeah, could be, you know, watching somebody's pockets. Uh-huh. So, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, stuck in a cycle while you are free. Yeah, you're free from a cycle. You're free from, yeah, like some type of contract. And so whoever this is, yeah, they're about to receive a wake-up call. Somebody definitely, yeah, could receive, you know, like a phone call in their sleep as well. So some type of phone call could wake them up out of their sleep. It could be whoever this is that definitely could be gaining the courage to communicate with somebody. But whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been trying to find ways, you know, like to chip at somebody's confidence, trying to find ways, you know, to, you know, yeah, like, you know, yeah, like cause somebody to have low self-esteem, cause somebody to surrender and give up and bow down, and yeah, But whoever this is, yeah, they thought that they were somebody's competitor. Yeah. And whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you shocked your competitor. It definitely could be, yeah, like a jealous karmic that, yeah, thought that they were somebody's competition. Somebody, you know, could have tried to put somebody, you know, like in competition with other people, you know, trying to find ways to chip at somebody's confidence, and it didn't work. Yeah. But yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that your biggest hater and critic is really your biggest fan. We got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper, so you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. Or there's one involved. Yeah, whatever's going on is going on now. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have breached some data. So something about, yeah, somebody, you know, cyber slacking, using, you know, like their employer's internet, you know, for personal use. So somebody breached some type of data out here and got some type of information, got some type of documents that they try to use in a scam, and it backfired. Yep, whoever this is, they teamed up with the devil. So guess what? They got to pay up. And they teamed up with the devil for the love of money. Somebody could be from Ohio. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, whoever you know this message is resonating with, just know that you defeated a narcissist. You defeated a narcissist. Whoever these people are, they could have been trying to, yeah, like plan and plot to assault somebody, plan and plot, you know, like some type of burglary. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, find out some information about, yeah, like somebody being burglarized. I feel like somebody done got mixed up in some type of drama when it comes to, yeah, like some type of plan or plot. Yep. But whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, there is some favor that definitely, yeah, is being granted to you. Yep, and something definitely, yeah, is being broadcasted for the world to see. This could be on social media. This could be on the news. Possibly, yeah, within the next 7 to 10 days. Within the next 7 to 10 days, yeah, there's some stuff that's about to pop off. So, yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to keep their personal life private. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could receive, you know, like some type of public apology, because being broadcasted for the world to see, and then you don't have to wait for an apology. It's here. So somebody, you know, could publicly apologize to somebody within the next 7 to 10 days. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yeah, for causing, yeah, the drama. But be aware, because in the next 7 to 10 days there is some drama that definitely is going to pop off. But yeah, it's amongst these people. Yeah, because whoever these people are, yeah, they received their warning. They received their warning. Yep. And somebody's business definitely is being shut down. So it goes back to somebody cyber slacking, using like their using like their employer's internet for personal use. But yeah, not just personal use for illegal gain. So that could be what's being broadcasted for the world to see. Yep. So whoever this is, they could try to reach out to somebody. They could try to apologize, or somebody could do some type of public apology. But yeah, they're only sorry that they got caught. Yep. Somebody possibly could have some type of gambling problem. Somebody could try to use their gambling problem as the reason why they did this. We got an ex's family members, so somebody's ex's family members could be involved. There's an ex that got family members involved, or whatever have you. But whoever these people are, they need to fasten their seatbelt, because it's about to be a bumpy ride. And whoever this message is resonating with, you will get the answers that you seek. Anything else? Yeah, we got end of a contract. So the contract is ending. Somebody doesn't want the contract to end. We got light worker. So you could be a light worker. Somebody going back to pretending to be you. So somebody was pretending to be you, pretending to be a light worker. Whatever they were trying to do. It sucks to be them. So when it comes to whoever whoever's resonating with this message, it definitely could be time for you to speak up for yourself. But just know that victory is right around the corner. We got financial settlement, so I don't know. Somebody, possibly, could find out some information, about, like a financial settlement. Somebody possibly, could receive some type of communication about some type of financial settlement. But we got jail, no bail. So I don't know. Somebody, could be locked up. So that's what I was picking up on. Like some type of long distance phone call. So somebody, could be locked up. So somebody could find out that somebody, is locked up. But whoever this is, they definitely could be dealing with some type of chronic stress. I feel like whoever this is, a part of why they teamed up with the devil was to try to cause whoever this message is for to deal with chronic stress. To have some type of mental breakdown, and somebody standing tall and strong as they possibly ever have. We got the father of somebody's child or children, so the father of somebody's child or children could be involved. Be aware, because they possibly could be trying to come towards you with their hands out. I don't know. Somebody's ex's family members could be trying to come towards somebody with their hands out. Yeah. But when it comes to whoever this message is for, continue to stay in alignment. When it comes to like your mind, body, and spirit. I don't know. Somebody could be ready to speak up. That could be who could be gaining the courage to communicate. And then we have hospitalized. So somebody, could, be hospitalized, but it's something about, when I was picking up somebody's skin peeling, somebody's hair falling out. I don't know. Somebody, could smell like swamp water. I don't know. But somebody definitely, was trying to get somebody hospitalized. They definitely, were trying to sacrifice somebody. They definitely, were trying to put roots on somebody. They was doing the most. Because they didn't want somebody to receive what this is. They were trying to, get all up in somebody's head. They just didn't know, who somebody was. Yep. We got arrested in court. So somebody could get arrested in court. That's a part of, like somebody's victory, that's right around the corner. But somebody's being told to, stay fearless of judgment. Continue to have, like the confident mindset that you've been having out here. But going back to, yeah, like that breach of data, I feel like like somebody, they breach some type of data to find out, like some information about somebody to try to use it against somebody, and now they're sitting in misery. Yeah. Yep. So somebody, could get arrested in court. And possibly because, they're trying to take the easy way out, by lying, by trying to save themselves, by lying under oath. I feel like somebody definitely, was really trying to get in somebody's head. But somebody needs to know that, they're the winner, they're the champion. And somebody definitely, is about to, be rewarded. Somebody's about to receive, a spiritual award out here. And when it comes to, somebody's victory being right around the corner, whoever this is, their hidden agenda is no longer hidden. And now, there's multiple people that know that they're mixed up in the drama. So there could be multiple people that could be shaking in their boots because, they could be looking at jail, no bail, too. Somebody definitely, could have put a fraudulent bank account in somebody's name. So that could be how somebody used, like some type of false birth certificate. Whoever this is, they're a skilled user of words. They're a wordsmith, so they know how to, manipulate. But their hidden agenda is no longer hidden. Whoever this is, they try to use somebody's words against them. They try to twist somebody's words. Now they have to eat theirs. So whoever this is that could be gaining the courage to communicate, they possibly, could be coming in with a confession. Whoever this is, their appearance has definitely changed. And there definitely are some court and legal issues that are going on. So be aware of whoever this is trying to come in with a confession, trying to come in with some type of fake apology to get back in somebody's good graces. And whatever has taken place, these court and legal issues, they definitely could be blasted all over the news. It could be broadcasted for the world to see, whatever this is. So as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's gonna turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.